Hey, welcome back. Here we are. We just did the first video that introduced our cheat sheets, okay, and all the things we're trying to accomplish the next week, the next 3 weeks as school ends. Now let's get started with the ideas of probability. Now, the first few problems are all about sample space, okay? What is it that we're thinking? Now, all of you are coming into this classroom with a different background. Every one of you can answer these questions and be correct based on how you learned or you understand the words. So, on these next few problems and on the solo activity at home this week, if you get a different answer than your neighbor, that doesn't mean that you're wrong or that they're wrong. That just means that you have a different understanding of the situation. And the first few are going to be obvious. But when we get 3 weeks from now, you might read and understand it totally different. Let's get started. A number cube dice labeled 1 through 6 is rolled. Okay, so we got dice. Just roll them. Bing. What'd you get? Okay, sample space. Okay, now again, we're not in a hurry. Feel free to pause the video as a class discussion. Okay, well, this is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. And if that's what you write, cool. 1 through 6, cool. They formally want bracket, commas, okay? But if you write 1 through 6, that's fine. Okay? Let's try the next one. You spin the spinner 1 time. 1 time. What are the possible outcomes? X, Y, W, W, X, Y, Z. That's it. W, X, 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 Y, 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 Y. Ooh, there's a bunch of Y's, isn't there? And Z. Yep, I didn't miss any. Okay, that's it. Bracket, bracket, okay? Now in this case, since it's not numbers, I would actually list them out and use the brackets. That's it. Don't overthink it. An even number, 1 and 15, an even number between 1 and 15 is chosen at random. Now, here's the first example where, pause the video, everybody write an answer. We might have to have a discussion on what the answer is. Go. Okay, welcome back. Now, a number between 1 and 15. We want sample space. We want all the possible outcomes. Well, if you're reaching in and you're pulling out a number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's the sample space. Now, the outcomes, some of you may have written, is all the even numbers. Some of you might have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay. The sample space, though, is 1 through 15 inclusive, including the 1 and 15. All right? So, this was about all the possibilities, not the outcomes. All right? Let's move on. Okay. Construct a probability model for each situation and state whether it's uniform probability model or non-uniform probability model. Okay, now uniform. Uniform means, like the spinner, there is no certain item that comes out more than another. Every item has the same possibility of being chosen. Okay? So if they're all marbles, they all weigh the same, they're all the same size, right? Pasta. All the pasta in the box. As long as they're all exactly the same, just a different color, no problem. Dice, as long as all the dice are the same. Is it uniform, or are they different shapes and different? Okay? All right. So, a box contains 4 plain, 2 blueberry, sesame, 5 cheese. A bagel is chosen from the box. Construct a probability model. Okay? So, probability model. Draw a box. I better add them up. 4, 2, 1. 4, 2, 1, 5, 5, 12. There's a dozen. A dozen. Okay? So I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. The rest of these problems could take time. We got to draw the model, okay, and then discuss it. So 4 plain. 1, 2, 3, 4 plain. 2 blueberry. 1 sesame. 5 cheese. Yep, it worked. Now, in Monty's opinion, Monty believes these are uniform. Okay? They're bagels. They're all the same size. We're just going to reach in. We're going to grab one. There's no one that's stickier. There's no one that's bigger or smaller. I say uniform. All right? All right. Now, you can see the first video was 15 minutes. This video is 7 minutes. We're doing 20 minutes in the video. And this particular problem was the first time you drew the model. Okay? Class might be over. I don't want to go too fast on the next 3 weeks. I want us to digest this stuff. Okay? So now if you look forward, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. We have 4 more problems. Okay? So, we're going to pause the video. This finishes Monday, Tuesday. We'll see you on Wednesday, Thursday when we finish these sample spaces. What are we talking about with probability? Looking forward to playing dice and Yahtzee. Looking forward to Mathia probability. See you on Wednesday, Thursday, everybody. Monty, this was Tuesday, Wednesday because it's Memorial Week. That means there's no Friday. Oh, man. Crumb bum. All right. We'll have to play Yahtzee on the B cohort this Friday. Yep. So, that's all for today. See you on Thursday, Friday, Memorial Week. Short week. Bye, everybody.